Thanks very much, Jenna. Welcome to Behind the Scenes here at Morning for Hope, when the producers brief us on what's coming up.
Michael Draven's right hand. What Michael was telling us is that we want to check in with our buddy Drew Kozub.
Yes.
Drew has a special assignment today. He's spending some time at HomeSense, looking at how HomeSense and winners have been doing great things when it comes to contributing to this cause. Drew Kozub joining us live this morning. Good morning, Drew.
Good morning, you two. A little tuckered out here because we were doing a really incredible challenge. It was called Shopping Cart Wars. We're going to show you that in just a little bit. It was unreal. But as you mentioned, there's a lot of ways that you can help out at HomeSense. So this weekend in particular, if you come down and if you pick up one of these special donation decals, see these guys?
Yep.
They come in $2, $5, and $10 denominations. You pick up one of these guys. If you do it this weekend, HomeSense is going to double down on your donation. So a great way to help out.
Very easy way too. I mean, we're collecting donations here today, but the need goes on beyond today, and HomeSense and winners are always there, and they always have items that do help contribute to end violence.
It is about those items too that they can contribute, and to tell us a little bit more about that, I want to introduce you to Susan from Golden Girl Finance. Okay, so you're a contributor to Chatelaine Magazine as well, and we just finished a very epic race. Susan, what happened during the Shopping Cart Wars?
Well, we were racing. We were trying to get as much in our cart for the ladies as we could, and one of the things I concentrated on was getting the things that I thought that they would need the most. Bedding, towels. There's nothing like a good, safe night's sleep. And I filled up my cart. I think I did pretty well.
I think you did very well. I think our carts complement each other very well because you took care of the bedding and the towels. I was thinking, okay, what's bulky? What do you not grab? If you're in a situation where you need to leave your house immediately, the day-to-day things like utensils. So I loaded up my cart with some forks and knives and spoons, threw some plates into the bottom and some cups. So between the two of us, I think we got it covered as far as the most commonly needed shelter items go.
I agree. We focused on the things that many of us take for granted.
And as far as the exhaustion factor, I mean, you were really determined when you're racing through the store.
I was determined. I was. I wanted to fill up the cart and get as much as I could in the short time that we had.
Okay, well, very, very well done on that. Great job filling up the carts. And we were talking about Chatelaine Magazine. And just for people who are maybe unfamiliar with this, Chatelaine Magazine has actually been involved with the Canadian Women's Foundation for more than 10 years. In that time, donated $1 million. So some great financial contributions. But they've also been doing a good job of educating the public through the stories and the articles that appear in the magazine. And there's something really special that Chatelaine is doing today. Isn't that right, Susan?
Yes, I'm really excited. Chatelaine is for the next 5 people that call, so get to your phones and start calling. They're giving away a year's subscription to the magazine. Really exciting. And we'd like to kick that off at goldengirlfinance.com as well by making a donation.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, added incentive. The incentives keep on coming. If you are one of those next 5 people who make that donation, year subscription to Chatelaine Magazine, and the money going to such good causes that I'd like to introduce you to Marie Lands. Now, Marie, I feel like I'm going to say the name incorrectly of the shelter, so can you quickly educate me on how to say this?
It's Ikwe Wajidawin.
And what does that mean?
And it is an Ojibwe word for translated to English means women helping women.
Women helping women. That's so beautiful. Okay, and you guys do so many things to help out women. There's 6 main things that you do. Can you list them off for me?
Okay, Ikwe Wajidawin is an organization that operates crisis lines, and we have a residential program that's 32 bed capacity for women and children coming into shelter. And we also have a follow-up program where women stay involved if they chose to remain involved with our program. And we also have an interim housing program that women can go to stay in up to a year if they feel they need some more support.
Wow.
And so we offer that, and we also provide a mentorship program for our children in the program where we have partnership with School Division 1. They provide us a teacher for half a day every afternoon, Monday to Friday, and our children have some sense of normalcy there. And we also offer cultural programming for women that wish to have that. And we also provide our own outreach and programs.
Wow.
So we do a lot of things to try and promote Ikwe.
Very all-encompassing, from the beds to the homes to the education to the cultural support and the emotional support. So some really great work going on here today. This is why you need to help us out with those donations. Some great things going on. The next 5 people will be getting that 1-year subscription to Chatelaine Magazine. HomeSense will be kicking in $10,000 if we can just raise $5,000 before 8 a.m. So some really great stuff happening today for Morning for Hope. But right now, let's check back in with Jeremy and Courtney.